Um, so I was trying to think of what I could talk to you guys about that you would all get something from. Um, so I thought I would talk to you about how you could possibly reduce your accountancy fees. And you probably think it's strange that I've chosen that. Um, but not everyone is aware that you can actually influence what your accounts fee will be depending on how you're keeping your records. Um, so I thought we'd go over some of the things that you can do. Okay, so if you are still having a big bag of receipts, no. That is going to cost you more money if you hand it all to your accountant because they have got to sit there, sort through it, analyze it out before they even start to prepare your accounts and tax. So if you're still doing that, put it on a spreadsheet, do that hard work for them. It will save you money doing that because accountants will not charge you minimum wage to sit there putting everything into a spreadsheet. Another option is you could start using account software. Many businesses over the next couple of years will be required to do so. So you might want to start doing it early so that you're ahead of the game. So then this is what I get a lot when I get new clients. So I input everything into my account software. Many people think that just having an account software and inputting the information means that their accounts are all done for them, that everything is perfect and nothing can go wrong, and all I need to do is click a button and it produces the accounts. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work like that. And I have seen some horror stories. So I had one client that used an account software, but they posted everything to the same code. Everything that went through their software, they just posted it to the same code. So it actually would take longer to unpick what they had done than starting it from scratch from a big bag of receipts. So don't do that. I had another one that just linked their bank up and thought that was it. That's all they needed to do. So nothing was done. There's more. So yes, inputting your information into an account software is a really good starting point, but there's things that you can be doing to make it tidier. Okay, so some of the things that you need to think about are have all your transactions got a matching invoice with it? Are those invoices on the system? If they're not on the system, have you got a good referencing system so that you can find your invoices if you're keeping them all in a paper folder? Something simple like numbering them all will make your life and your accountant's life a lot easier. Are you reviewing your uncleared items? So have you got things on outstanding old unpaid invoices? Does that mean that you've got two of that invoice on the system, or are they genuinely not been paid? So should you be chasing them a little bit more? Have you reconciled the bank? So have you, when you get your bank feed onto your account software, have you gone through every transaction and matched it to something on the system? Have you checked that your bank balance on your account software actually agrees to your bank statement? There are so many times where I ask that question to my clients and they go, well, it's a bank feed, it should all agree. But now that you have to reconnect the system every 90 days, sometimes you get a bit of a glitch where they will bring in duplicates or they'll miss days. And if you're not checking and you get to the end of the year, your accountant's got to go through 12 months to see where the issue has arisen. Whereas if you're checking it on a regular basis, you will be able to find it quite quickly. Is everything correctly classified? So rather than posting everything to the same code, are you making sure that stationery costs are going into the stationery code and not repairs? And are sales being posted to sales and not somewhere random like debtors or what other ones could we do? Somewhere random like bank interest. So make sure that you're posting things where they should be going. If you're not sure, speak to your accountant and ask them where they would want you to put it. Have you provided a good description? This is one of my pet hates with account software. A lot of people are using the likes of HubDoc and Dext and QuickBooks Receipt Scan, and they will leave the description blank. Whereas for me as your accountant, I can go through the descriptions and know what things are. But if there's no descriptions there, I'm going to have to click into each thing that I'm not sure of, look at the invoice to make sure whether it's in the right place or you should be claiming it. So putting little things like that and just changing your habits will make a big difference to your accountant and effectively your accounts fee. Have you asked your accountant what would make their job easier? It could be little things that you do wrong all the time and they're just not telling you what you're doing wrong. It could be that they want you to do your spreadsheet in a different format. So if you're doing your spreadsheet one way and they take your spreadsheet and rejig it and put it into their format, why don't you just get a copy of their spreadsheet so that you can be filling it in yourself? And then they've got it how they want it. Do they think you need extra training on your account software so that you're getting the most out of the system? All these little things can help you and help them. If you've got to a point where everything is tidier, ask them for a fee reduction. Ask them if there's a chance for a fee reduction. It could be that you get an extra meeting, or you get some Xero training, or you get ad hoc advice every month, something extra that's giving you better value for your accounts and making sure that you're doing everything as well as you could do. Am I nearly there? Any questions?